Hey guys, how you doing? Roadrunner Central Link project is all complete. Well, it was inaugurated by the Prime Minister, but is it ready? That's what we're going to find out. Because a little bird tells me certain parts aren't ready. Listen, this is a very busy road and it was a fantastic project. 55 million it cost. It connects the whole centre of Malta. It cuts out of Tard and Balzan and Zabuch. There was a chaos there, a lot of junctions, I think 9 junctions, and you can just sail straight through now. But later on in the project, someone decided there was a little bit of a hold up going by Mrieħel, and they started that off later, so I think we're going to hit a bit of traffic down there. But another little bird tells me maybe there's some elections coming up, so better to get the projects out the way first. Hooray! Central Link is ready, let's go and have a look. Okay guys, we're ready. The view in front is very nice, eh? We're up in Rabat. That's Mosta. I can imagine parts of Mosta. Anyway, let's go. We're looking for the Central Link project. It starts down at the bottom there by the first island. But anyway, let's reverse back. Let's make sure we don't hit anybody. Go down. Okay, we're away guys. We're going down the Central Link project all the way down to Balzan and Mrieħel bypass, which I think is not complete yet. It's going to be like a underpass or a flyover, something like that. Anyway, beautiful views on the way down. Rabat Mdina. Look at that view, Mosta in front of us. Sure you can see it. This is a lovely road. A little bit further down, there's the Jesus tree. Try and stop and have a look at it, because it's supposed to be the shape of Jesus on the cross or something, but I don't know. I can't make it out. It was a proper tree on the other side of the road many years ago, and somebody chopped it down, or it got on fire or something or other, and then. Anyway, if you know anything about it guys, tell me in the comments, because I'm not too sure. You might even just catch a glimpse of it. I'll give you a shout when we get close to it. It's the Jesus on the cross, and many people come and do a blessing there, and let me see if we can. Sometimes when you're driving down, it sort of just comes on you straight away. Let's see what we can find. I think it's on the right hand side. Now, if you see it now, look. I'm not sure if you noticed it. It looks like a stump of a tree to me, but but there again. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, as they say. A lot of people come and do a mass there, and all sorts of. Listen, we're going to hit some traffic. I think it's 3:30, but this is the best time I could get down here. But there it stretches. This is the start of the Central Link project. To the left is off to Mrieħel, Bujibba, if you want to go Mosta, that sort of thing. On the right is Zabuch, a nice road that goes down. You can also get to Zabuch from this way, where this green car's going now. So we're on the Central Link project. Now tell me something guys, I'm really interested. Who the hell invented these concrete, ugly blocks? They're sprouting out everywhere in Malta. I was thinking somebody in high place has got some shares in. There's a big company called Blockreed, and I don't know actually who made them. I'm saying Blockreed, but I shouldn't say it really, because I don't know where they actually originated. But they're not too bad when they put them on. But now they're looking, in a few years' time, they're going to look really ugly, especially when the rain gets on them. Even now, look at with the dirt on them. Surely they could have come up with something else. I know you can't paint them. But anyway, we're in the Central Link project. You're blah blah blahing, Steve, about something nobody's interested in. They planted 500 trees all the way down. We're coming up to, on the left, well all on the left really, is to Ali, you know, like where the British at the base. But there's many recreation grounds now. I've done it on my videos. All sorts of things on the left, and we're coming in. Actually, we're very close to Tard now. The old station, the old railway station, was on the left hand side. a little bit back in the fields. So it used to come out of Atard and then carry on up to a section there by Mdina, where it used to go underground and go under Mdina and end up by that bridge, Arisham Valley. We've done it before, guys. I've been everywhere, man. Anyway, this is left-hand turning for Atard. All these junctions have been blocked off now. There was 3 or 4 going down, and they've built like a side road you can actually blend into. So, but I noticed on the right, I missed on the right-hand side is the mental hospital of Malta. Anyway, we're going down to all this is Atard on the left-hand side. These big villas. Imagine these big villas in the old days. They were just on like a little country road, and now they're on a major road. Things change in Malta. Well, this is Atard. Atard really doesn't have a centre. We're going to go on the right-hand lane now because on this one here, it splits up sort of. You can go into Atard Central, or you can keep on going down the Central Link project. I'm not sure if it's got I don't even actually know if it's got a name of a road. Come on, lad. You can't park. It's got massive space. You remember something in the old days, guys? Reginald Molehusband, the safest parker in
Story
town.
of Reginald Molehusband, married, 2 children, whose reverse parking was a public danger. And taxis changed their routes to avoid him. Until the day that Reginald Molehusband did it right.
Some of these like this, they've got like, they can get a 40-foot in there and they're just like, as it easy. Anyway, that was a left-hand turning going into Atard village. It's a very small village from way back in the 1700s. I've done it before. I've done a Lost in Atard. Nothing special there, like the St Anton Gardens partly, and some villas, that sort of thing. Some really big villas down there. All this is Atard, and we're actually going to blend in now to Balzan. Balzan, on the border is St Anton Gardens, and Atard, Balzan, right on the border. Some nice place to go. There, actually, I've heard they're refurbing it because there was shocking. The pavements were all broken up and that from the nights. You can imagine all that metal, clang, 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 going through there. Now, why is he slowing down and turning right? Only doing driving in Malta.com. We're going to stay. I think I'll stay on this lane here. Because really, a little bit, this is all Central Link project, really a bit further down. You're supposed to have to go all the way down to Marsa now. And everything is supposed to be finished because Bobby, the Prime Minister, cut the tape. This is on the right and you can go back on yourself. You know that this thing that's not ready yet, actually it's a big godsend to Balzan. On the left-hand side is the turning for Balzan. Now when you come out of Balzan, you've got to turn, obviously you've got to turn left. And you've got to go all the way down to Ormi almost, because there's no way to get back again. So if you want to just cut across and you want to go over to Zabuch, over that direction, or even go back up to Rabat, it's hopeless, you can't. But looking ahead of us now, it's not finished yet, but you imagine it's finished because Bobby thinks it's finished anyway because he inaugurated. It's going to be an underpass, and on the top of it is going to be an island where we are now. So you can do a U-turn and come back. All this is Mrieħel. Right in front of us are the money people that take care of all the banks. Don't ask me what the initials are, but they're the restrictors for the bank, and they check out all the money laundering and all that sort of thing. Anyway, this is like still Central Link project that's finished. But we're going to do a U-turn now and go back up to Rabat. But I can show you on the other side because that's quite interesting as well. Anyway, let's get over the sleeping policeman. I never heard that called before until I came to Malta. Someone said to me, "I'll take care of the sleeping policeman." I said, "Sleeping policeman? I'm looking for a policeman." And these humps, speed humps. So we did quite well. This is the only bit of traffic we're going to hit when we do the loop, because when we go do the loop to go back up again, it's sort of a 2-lane fast road coming up from Ormi, and it blends into one. So it's going to be, I might do a little link and say thank you to the Patreons Yeah, because it looks like we're quite slow here. So if we slow down, thanks to the Patreons, link is below. If you want to see the videos before time, you want to see some special videos, and you want to be Englishman's Patreon. PayPal people, they're all linked there. Oh, thank you to everybody. We're really doing good, guys. I want to tell everybody to subscribe though, because it went down a little bit. It went very slow. I need subscribers. I got over the 10,000, but it's so slow. Now it's 10,600, and it sort of slowed down a little bit. Anyway, I'm sure I did the link now to the Patreons. We're gonna follow this bus. You can see that they're coming up from Ormi. We're gonna push out, Steve. Some people want to give way to you and some don't. Come on, let's blend in. Anyway, we're on our way back up to Rabat. At least I'll show you the other side. The other side is quite good. It went down past some villas. Oh, lots of controversial things were going on with this. They found a tomb as well. I did that video of that. I forget how old it was. Just a tomb though. There was nothing in it. Anyway, on the right is Kassan. He does Ford. He does Mazda. He does Isuzu. He's one of the biggest car people in Malta, apart from the one that does the Mercedes and Renaults and Porsche. I think that they're all together. Anyway, underneath us now is going to be that underpass. Going to make things a lot better. So in one sense, it was an afterthought, but it's a good afterthought as well, because it's going to save a lot of time for people. Because you imagine you're going to have to hit that junction as you're coming down. Sometimes though, look at this white car. He doesn't have the guts to go past the bus. Come on, lad, put your foot down. Oh, it's ready. It's all inaugurated. Look at it on the right hand side, guys. So we're going to call this video Central Link project finished almost. Hey, I'm not one looking for clickbait. You can tell by my videos, I just want to show you Malta. Just one of the best parts of Malta. Anyway, let's go over because this guy is hungry to pass me. If you don't give them a chance to pass you, they can pass you on the inside. So anyway, let me tell you about this. If you can't probably see past this wall, there's some villas, lovely big villas. And they had this was a very small road, and it was like a walk into Wheated Soda on the left hand side. And you could have a lovely view, and there's a good dozen, perhaps dozen to 2 dozen villas outlooking this beautiful valley. And they decided to make this one way, because before we used to go 2 ways. Lot of traffic in that sort of area where I came into Attard. So and they compromised. They wanted it in a tunnel. They wanted this road in a tunnel. So the compromise was we'll do it lower than your houses, so you still get the view of the valley. So at least Infrastructure Malta, no matter what a lot of people say about them, they do compromise with things. And we're on our way. This is all Attard now. This never was here when I came. In the 70s, there was nothing here. Wow, it's blowing a gale, guys. What a windy day today. Soon we'll be going up to Mount Carmel. It's the mental home of Malta, mental hospital. So this is a lot better. Before it wasn't finished, this junction here. So you turn turn right if you want to go to Attard. Or this is Attard here. St. Caterina is on my left hand side now, just coming up. This on the left hand side is where they grow a lot of flowers for I forget the name of the company, for the side of the roads and for the islands and things like that. They propagate a lot of flowers. It's a private company. They've got the contract to do all this like beautiful island in front of us, that sort of thing. So we're almost getting close to Attard now. Let's go around here. We're hitting a bit of traffic, I think, going up. This woman on the right hand side, I heard she took the government to court because she's got very poshy wedding dresses and clothes, very high class. And for a good 6 months, nobody could get into a property without walking through mud. So I'd like to be quite interesting to see how far she got with it. Because if you didn't know, to take somebody to court in Malta, it's very difficult. You're talking about 5 or 6 years of hassle, and then to take the government to court, it's even worse. So you can see this horrible concrete here. So maybe when the trees grow up a little bit, it'll look a bit better. But they say it's supposed to be safer to keep the traffic apart. So they're looking at safety maybe more than, there's a funeral on the left hand side. Remember the old days, guys? It used to be you never passed a funeral. My old granddad used to say that. And he used to take his cap off for everybody that passed the funerals. And now these days, it's gone, the respect for anything. As he says when he's passing the funeral. I believe when you're gone, you're gone. Gone into ashes, guys. That's what I believe anyway. I've been having a think, you know. I don't know if anybody's still with me. Hopefully, give me a shout if you're still with me. Give me a shout in the comments. I'm still here, Steve. Oh, great. Okay. They talk them talking head videos. I did one and it got 1,000 views, but it didn't really get going. I was thinking about a late night chat about the comments and things I'm doing in the week, like just chatting with you on the sofa. What do you think about that, guys? Tell me what you think. I like to know. Sometimes I experiment with things, see how even the Roadrunner, I didn't know it would take off. Sometimes it does good and sometimes it doesn't. You know, that's the way the YouTube gets presented to you, and maybe you're busy that day and you don't get a chance to see the videos. So it's a weird animal, YouTube. We've got no idea how it works. So sometimes I get 3,000 to 4,000 views and sometimes over 10,000. And then one, I think it's going to be a good one. And it gets like less than 2,000. So who knows? Hey, let's stop. I'll finish the video if I can find it by the Jesus tree, because there's no use in going up the top there. Hang on guys, let me see if I can talk amongst yourselves, guys, because I'm trying to find it. Last time I was like right on top of it and I didn't realize it. It's here somewhere. It's coming up. Oh, here it is. Let's turn it. This is the Jesus tree, guys. Whoa, it should do something about that. That's a big dip off the road. So we're gonna add this to the Roadrunner. I'm just gonna pick it off and show you. I'm not gonna put it on the thing. So hang on, guys. Let's have a look. This is the Jesus tree. Okay, guys. This is the busy road coming from Rabat. Look. This is the road we went on. Anyway, here's the Jesus tree. It's not going to be as stable as it usually is because I don't have the selfie stick. So here it is. What do you think, guys? Does it look like Jesus on the... Oh yeah, look, they've painted it in. There he is, look, with his arms going that direction. The Jesus tree. Last time I mentioned it, many people put it in the comments about it, so do it again, guys, so other people know about it, because, sorry, but religion's not my thing. What a view from here. Are you going to get a bit of wind noise? Anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. Roadrunner Central Link project. It's finished, or is it?